ask your questions at the end of the lesson. Hit continue, don't leave meeting, just, you don't have to say anything. And we can finish questions at the end. So after you've logged in to Spark, you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna go to Photo Collage. And then we're gonna choose Photos. All right, downloads, images. So I have images in my folder here that I've saved on the Chromebook. This might be easier on a Chromebook if you can. And I have now so many more images than I thought. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna pick some random objects that I've taken pictures of. So did I upload? So I've opened up to images. There's one. And we're just gonna select from our roles. Hopefully yours are a cleaner role than mine. Let's see. Can you hit Control? You know, make sure you pick the right one. Okay. So if you hold down the CTRL button, the control button, you can select multiple images at the same time. Photo uploads. Very interesting. It actually worked. Ignore my comments. There we go. Drill. Tent. Open. All right. Anything else? Anything more coming? And this is the process. It's not exciting. Next. Select the size. Got it. So we are going with the poster. Standard. I think it's paper. We're going with paper. Portrait. There you go. So I went to standard and I've gone to portrait. And then we'll wait while it's doing its thing. You can read these silly little quotes that they have. But what's going to happen is when these photos go into the frame, we're going to have the option of changing the layout. And there's a lot of options. You can really make something that is distinctly yours, but it's going to take some time and some finagling is the word, some manipulating of the choices, because it gives you a lot of choices. There's a little bit of text that you'll add, you know, like your name. No, that's actually it. You're going to add your name to it, and you're going to arrange the photos in a way that is attractive, right? So the hope is you're not going to slap them around and just put them wherever. Okay? Apparently they give you videos to watch. What? Oh. New tab. Okay. So it only allowed me to put in 3 images, and I need 2 more. So it's still saving. You have these little buttons on the left that pull out maybe different designs. Maybe you can find things that they've already done for you if you want that sort of thing. Play around with that. But let's, okay. Replace the image. Okay. So if you notice the slider changes the size of things. And I believe each bar has a slider. There we go. You can move the images around. Okay. So I don't know, what's my most, I think I'm going to switch the images. There we go. You can move them around in it. Let me see this. Yeah. So we got the scale on the right. You can zoom in and out. Zoom in and out. Rotate. Oh, what's funkier? Right? And what's cooler than an old man saying funkier? I don't know. So we can do like that, do like that. There's no background to remove. There's replacing. We can add photos, upload photos. Nadia, that's okay. Since this is being recorded, if there's anything you miss, just go ahead and watch the recording. I can deal with the noises in the background. It's quite all right. Let's add another photo. Let's see what it does. So now it needs to rearrange itself to add this photo, I hope. So you can see that it's not a straightforward plug and play, easy thing to just slap in and move on. It's going to take a bit of time, not a lot. All right, it's thinking. Okay, so replace, add, photo. Oh, okay, let's see, let's try this. Images. I'm in images. Boom, boom. Add to collage. Not very exciting for class, but at least when you do this on your own, if it doesn't feel like it's moving along, it's because it's not doing that for anybody. It's a slow process, and this is a boring video, and there's nothing I can really do about it. All right, so now I've added this other thing. This was a pretty moth that my girls found. It was a fun part of camping. This was a garden tool that I really loved. And this is a tent. I love camping with my family. This is a piece of my house. It's the power meter. I'm just proud of where I live, and this is an interesting photo about that. So I'm just giving you the presentation of that. So what have I done? I have uploaded the photos to make the collage. I have added photos. I have replaced photos if you don't like the photo. I have changed the scale of the photos, rotated the photos, flipped the photos. I wouldn't suggest moving freely. That can get chaotic. These bars are very handy and can make really interesting collages really quickly. So I would stick with that, and I would move an object into its most interesting position. And if you feel like, getting funky with an object, tents usually aren't like this. But how can I place it to get the most interesting effect possible? Then a denied part. Kawhi, are you talking about trying to get into Adobe Spark? Oh, the denied. Oh, I get it. For logging in. Okay.